Hi, my name is Kayleen, and I'm the Pilates mechanic in the BB studio today, and I have my assistant here, Ken, with me. Okay, Ken, what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about the Bodhi.
Okay.
And I have a question for you.
Sure.
What do we do if the ceiling is too high or the rope is too short?
Well, funny you should ask, because there's a solution for that, and that is your Bodhi rope extenders. Okay, it comes in a pack of 2, 1 for each rope, so Ken and I are holding 1 of each. Okay, and also I just want to mention that we're standing on some boxes, so we're not actually this tall. That'd be cool.
Securely on 2 boxes, right.
Okay, so we're going to wrap the rope extenders around our already installed dowel or pole, right, or hooks, okay? And I'm gonna make mine long, and Ken is gonna make his short. And it's really cool because we have the same size loops. However, if you wrap it around multiple times like Ken is doing, you can make yours shorter. So here you can see at the end, his is actually shorter than mine, okay?
I can go
so
one more time.
He can even go 1 more, okay? One of the important things to note here is that the seam of the ends of the 2 ropes is off to the side, so it's not at the very bottom and it's not at the very top, okay? So now you're probably wondering what these carabiners are for, okay? So Ken is actually going to show you how to put your Bodhi on with the carabiner. And now you might think, oh, I can just loop it over there. But actually, what you really want to do is install the Bodhi to the carabiner like you would install it to a pipe. Okay, so you want to show us how to do that?
I'll do that, yes. We'll take this
So
guy.
on the carabiner.
On the carabiner.
Yes. So if the carabiner's here, you're going to wrap the rope around here.
Got it. So we'll put this onto here like this.
Yep.
We'll do this.
Exactly.
And we'll bring this thing through here like this, making sure that my press knots don't fall off. We'll bring all these things through here.
So the reason you might want to use the carabiner is if you take your ropes on and off a lot. Say it's in the middle of a studio and you need to get them out of the way for other classes. Okay. Now, if you don't need the carabiner, you can put it away. Okay. And you can install your Bodhi ropes just like you would install them on the pipe here. Same thing. Oh, don't lose my prusik nuts. And I'm pulling my handles and everything through here. There we go. So now Bodhi will hang from the rope extender just like that. Okay? Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
All right.
I have a question.
Okay.
If for some reason one of these things fell off when not in use, and I wanted to put it back on, and I wanted to know how to tie a prusik knot, is there a place I could go to find the answer?
Absolutely. So if you need to replace one of these prusik knots or figure out how to do anything else with your Bodhi or other equipment, you can go to pilates.com/bbgarage. We've got tons more videos over there. Okay? Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.